Another story that did not fit the narrative of Democrats and the left-leaning press, which they tried to bury until internet journalists started reporting on it. Now, the Democrat mayor of Charlotte, V. Lyles, has odd priorities, including keeping the video from the public. Over the weekend, she thanked media partners who have chosen not to share the video. Said at the time of the murder that, quote, "We shouldn't arrest our way out of homelessness and mental health challenges." On August 22nd, a black man with a long arrest record viciously murders a white woman sitting by herself on a train in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was absolutely horrifying, terrifying. The victim was a Ukrainian refugee named Irina Zaratuska. She was only 23 years old, just minding her own business, hurting no one. Still wearing her work uniform, a Zeppedes pizza shirt. The alleged killer, DeCarlos Brown Jr., has past convictions for armed robbery, felony larceny, breaking and entering, and shoplifting. He's been before magistrates and judges at least a dozen times. After one conviction, he did 5 years in prison and was released back in 2020, but he couldn't stay out of trouble. Earlier this year, he was charged with communicating threats and misuse of the 911 system, but again was released. Ms. Zartuska is dead because the system allowed her murderer to go free time and again. Now, according to WSOC, Brown's own mother was so scared of him, she kicked him out of the house. He was placed under psych monitoring and diagnosed with schizophrenia, but released after 2 weeks and became homeless. The woman who knew Brown best said her own son should have never been released from jail. Now, as of this writing, the press has been conspicuously incurious about this murder. As of only a few hours ago, 0 articles, 0 in the New York Times. The AP finally posted one story about an hour before we went to air. When other outlets did choose to cover the murder, it was often framed, though, in relation to Trump voters. Stabbing video fuels MAGA's crime message, Axios reported. 2 weeks after the killing, CNN finally got around to reporting on it today. This was the headline. Note the reference to how the gruesome murder is stirring debate on crime in cities. Sorry, guys, the debate is settled. Left-wing mayors, progressive DAs, lenient judges, and their pro-criminal mindset are destroying public safety. And as a result, criminals are emboldened and running free, terrorizing, even killing innocent people.